Wherefore she said unto Abraham, Cast out this bondwoman and her son, for the son of this bondwoman shall not be heir with my son, even with Isaac. Okay, so basically she didn't want Ishmael to receive blessings with Isaac. Okay, because Ishmael wasn't from Sarah, man. That's from his bondwoman, from her bondwoman even. Okay. And the thing was very grievous in Abraham's sight because of his son. Okay. And God said unto Abraham, Let it not be grievous in thy sight because of the lad, and because of thy bondwoman. In all that Sarah hath said unto thee, hearken unto her voice, for in Isaac shall thy seed be called. Okay, so the Most High had already said, don't worry about it. Cast him out, him and his mother. Okay, because it really, I'm going to deal with Isaac. Okay, that's who the Lord chose. He chose Isaac to pass on the covenant to. Okay, not Ishmael. And Ishmael was just promised that he'd be a great nation, which he became. So, the Most High fulfilled his promise with them. Okay, but the covenant, the ultimate prize, the covenant that was passed to Abraham was to be passed to Isaac. Okay, and then to Isaac's seed. Okay. It says, and also the son of the bondwoman will I make a nation because he is thy seed. Okay, so that's what the Most High said. Okay, to make him a nation still. Okay, was that all I wanted to read on that bit? Right, yes. Okay, this is chapter 25, verse 21. Okay, so now Isaac's got older. Okay. Ishmael became a nation. Okay, but notice that Abraham never became a nation himself. Okay, there's no land of Abraham. Abraham never had a land, man. He was a dweller in other countries, right? In other people's lands. Okay, Isaac never became a nation. Okay, but Israel, his son, and 12 tribes did. Okay, so we're going to get to that. Verse 21. It said, and Isaac entreated of the Lord for his wife, because she was barren, and the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived. And the children struggled together within her, and she said, If it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Okay, so 2 nations were going to come out of her, man. They're going to come out, grow, and be fathers of 2 different nations. Okay? One is going to be stronger than the other. And the younger, who's obviously going to be the stronger one, is going to rule over the elder. Okay, that's what was set. That was what was set in place by the Most High. Okay, and this is talking about Jacob and Esau. Okay, the last 2 families or nations to be created on the earth. Okay, the sons of God and the sons of the wicked. Okay, because the sons of God, they existed prior to the flood, and the sons of God exist after the flood. Okay, that was, like I said, all the nations had to come back through Ham, Shem, and Japheth. Okay, and this is how the Lord separated it, divided it. Okay. So when her days were to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. Okay, so he came out different to the rest of the children, man. To anybody on the earth, he came out red. Okay, that was a shock. They called him wasted away because he had no pigment. Okay, he was a so-called white man. Okay, but obviously when a white baby comes out, they're red. Okay, and after that came his brother out. Okay, normal. Okay, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. Okay, so that was a different manner of the children, man. If we skip down to verse 30, so Esau said to Jacob, "Feed me, I pray thee, with the same red pottage, for I am faint." Therefore was his name called Edom. Okay, which means red. Okay, so that's who Esau became. Esau became the father of the Edomites. Okay, now if we jump to 27 and 28, you can see here Most High blessing Jacob, okay, Isaac's son Jacob, because that was who he was being passed down to. It says, "Therefore God gave thee of the dew of heaven, and the fatness of the earth, and plenty of corn and wine. Let people serve thee, and nations bow down to thee. Be Lord over thy brethren, and let thy mother's sons bow down to thee. Cursed be everyone that curseth thee, and blessed be he that blesseth thee." Okay, so that was the blessing covenant that was made with Abraham and Isaac. Okay, it was being passed down to Jacob. Okay, and these nations are meant to be in servitude to us, man. Okay, that's how the Most High wanted it. Okay, Esau drew a short straw, man. So Jacob got the blessing of rulership over the earth. Okay, and Esau got, well, it's not really a blessing, more of a curse of eternal damnation, man. Okay, he was given dominion, and that he was promised dominion, so that's why he's running the world now. Okay, and that's done, a couple times throughout history, man. Okay, but ultimately he's to be destroyed because he is the children of the wicked. And that's just the way it is, man. Okay, Genesis 35 and verse 10. And God said unto him, "Thy name is Jacob. Thy name shall not be called any more Jacob, but Israel shall be thy name." And he called his name Israel. Okay, which means he is the power. He is the power of the Most High, man. Okay, sorry, Prince of the Power. Sorry, that's what it means. Okay, basically the Son of God, because the Son of God is a prince. Okay, because the Most High is the King, obviously. So he is a Prince of Power. Okay, Yashra Allah. That's what it means. Okay. So then God said unto him, "I am God Almighty, be fruitful, multiply, a nation and a company of nations shall be of thee, and kings shall come out of thy loins. And the land which I gave Abraham and Isaac, to thee I will give it, and to thy seed after thee will I give the land." Okay, that was the promise. It's been passed down from Abraham to Isaac, and now it's been given to Jacob, to Israel. Okay, and Moses told him that he will be a nation and a company of nations. Okay, because Israel is really made up of 12 nations. Okay, the 12 sons of Israel make up the whole nation of Israel. Okay, so the 12 tribes. Okay, they're nations in themselves. Okay, and they're the nations that do on the planet today, man. Okay. Alright, we jump down to verse 23. You see the sons of Israel. Okay, the sons of Leah, Reuben, Jacob's firstborn. Okay, which are the Seminole Indians, right? In the States. Okay, and Simeon. Okay, and Levi, Simeon being the Dominicans, of the Republic of Dominica. Okay, Levi being the Haitians, Judah being, you Negroes in America. Okay, you so-called African Americans. Okay, Issachar being the Mexicans. Okay, Zebulon. Oh man, I always forget Zebulon, man. That's why I got the map. I got the board here, man. Ah, it's not on this one. Oh, never mind. Okay. So the sons of Rachel, Joseph and Benjamin. Okay, Benjamin being, the Caribbeans, man. Okay, Jamaican and so on and so forth. Okay, Joseph. Okay, Joseph is made of two nations. Okay, Ephraim and Manasseh. Okay, which are your Cubans and your Puerto Ricans and that. Okay. The sons of Bilnah, Rachel's handmaid Dan and Naphtali. Okay, Dan as a nation doesn't exist. Okay, Mosiah had taken them out. Okay, Naphtali being the Argentinians, if I'm correct. Okay, in the South America. Okay, because all these tribes were moved from the Middle East. Okay, for whatever reason, some the 10 tribes went of their own accord into the Americas. Some were brought into slavery there. Okay, and in the Caribbean islands and so on and so forth. Okay, the sons of Zilpah, Leah's May Gad. Okay, which is your Native Americans. Okay, and Asher, which is the Brazilians in South America. These are the sons of Jacob, which were born to him in Padanaram. Okay, so each one of these men, they're fathers of a nation also. Okay, which we all stem from. Where the Israelites stem from. Should I, correct myself? Okay, so this, if you belong to any of these tribes, man. Okay, you'll see the brothers on the street, man. We'll have the billboard up, with the nations on there, the 12 tribes of Israel. So if you're a Negro, Hispanic, and Native American, man, good chances are that you're an Israelite too, man, and you stem from one of these men. Okay, which means you're also included in the promise, man, the inheritance that the Lord was going to give to us, man. Okay, which we're receiving through Yahweh Shai now. Okay. Right. Next set of scriptures. Okay, not long left now. Just a few couple more scriptures left. Okay, it's Genesis 48. Okay. Well, basically what I mentioned a minute ago about Joseph being two nations. Okay, because Joseph himself isn't a nation, but the two sons that he had, they became nations. Okay, which are part of the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, and it came to pass after these things that one told Joseph, "Behold, thy father is sick," and he took with him his two sons Manasseh and Ephraim. And one told Jacob and said, "Behold, thy son Joseph cometh unto thee." And Israel strengthened himself and sat up upon the bed. And Jacob said unto Joseph, "God Almighty appeared unto me at Luz in the land of Canaan and blessed me." Okay, which we read just now. And said unto me, "Behold, I will make thee fruitful and multiply thee, and I will make thee a multitude of people." Okay, nations, same word. Okay, and will give this land to thy seed after thee for an everlasting possession. And now thy two sons, Ephraim and Manasseh, which were born unto thee in the land of Egypt, before I came unto thee into Egypt, are mine. As Reuben and Simeon, they shall be mine. Okay, so basically, he's basically saying that they're under my house. Okay, so they'll inherit what I was promised also. Okay, they'll be as if they were my children. Okay, and thy issue which thou begettest after them shall be thine, and shall be called after the name of their brethren in their inheritance. Okay, so they were going to share inheritance with them.